Hi guys, it's Ian at Global Air Supplies. What we're going to talk about today is the new and improved day and night controllers. We've been selling the day and night controllers at Global Air Supplies Loud for the last couple of years, and it's a great little controller. What it allows you to do, you've got temperature, humidity and dehumidification, and it allows you to set day and night temperatures or humidification in your room running through your controller. On the humidity side and the dehumidity side, we've not had any back whatsoever, but we have had a small amount of a temperature variant back, and when we do open them up and have a look inside, what we've been finding is the small relay inside there, the 10 amp relay, has been burning out. We've been trying to replicate that within this building for the last 6 months, and it's very hard to replicate this failure within the unit. But what we've done, we've upgraded the relay, so now the relay is 16 amp instead of 10 amp. So what we've done, like you say, we've beefed it up. So that is the original 10 amp relay. That's what burns out on the PCB if it becomes overloaded or overheated. Inside the new variant is the white 16 amp relay, and we've been running this now for 6 months, on, off, trying to get it to burn out, and literally we have had no failures whatsoever. So we're really positive with this change with the relay. We're not going to see any returns. It's a 2000 watt unit, so try never to run it above 2000 watt. Although it's got a 16 amp relay, we always try and keep it well below that so we don't get any issues with the relay going forward. There's a snubber circuit inside this PCB, so what that means, when you get the fan heater, which is on and off, it always starts on the lowest voltage, so it's never going to burn out by turning on and off because of that super snubber circuit in there. And now the relay is super beefed up. Another upgrade, what you'll see is the new temperature and humidity probe in here. So in here is a small PCB, and what it does, it measures the temperature and the humidity of the room, plus this little part on the top measures if it's day or night. We had a couple of issues with this controller originally with this probe, because what would happen if you got the humidity above 80% in your room, or this was in the stream of humidity, or you were foil spraying and the water was getting inside there, the little chip on the PCB would stop working, it wouldn't dry out, and you'd have to put a new probe on there. The new version has got a seal on there. It still measures temperature, humidity and the day and night, but what it will do, it will dry back and start working again. So we've had no issues in the last 6 months since we've switched the probe. And like I say, we've been testing this 16 amp relay now for over 6 months, not one issue. We've pushed it to the limits, no issues whatsoever. Keep it to 2000 watts and you'll never ever have a problem. If you've had any problems with these controllers in the past, go into the shop, drop us an email, talk to one of the reps, we'll sort you out, we'll give you a new controller, because we're that confident now that the 16 amp relay will never fail.